I warmly welcome Mr. Nguyen Van Son, who is the Deputy Head of the Agronomy Department of the Southern Horticultural Research Institute, SOFRI. He holds a Master's of Science degree in horticulture from India and specializes in dragon fruit production systems, including the development of the T-bar trellising and off-season flowering protocols. He has also led numerous projects on nutrient management of many tropical fruits. Without further ado, Mr. Van Son, the floor is yours.
So thank you so much for introduction about me. So actually this I went on behalf of our team from SOFRI. So today I will present the presentation with the topic the current status of Mangosteen production and market expansion in Vietnam on behalf of the SOFRI team. So the presentation is will contain production situation, production management, markets and export. Some of the study on Mangosteen done by SOFRI team and challenge in production and markets and future plan. So you know that in my country our ministries already targets by the decision in 2022. We have 14 food crop, major food crop, and within that we have the minor food crop. So that's including the mangosteen. Mangosteen is minor food crop in my country, and the currency for the analysis data about the total food production area in my country about 1.2 millions, and the export value in 2024 last year we got 7.2 billion US dollar, and you can see um, this picture show the export value of the fruits and vegetable together from my country from 2014 2024 increasing, and especially from 2022 and 2023. So the export value increased about 70%. And last year from 2023 and 2024, the export value increased about 26.5%. And for mangosteen production in Vietnam, so based on the data we have from our ministry, so in 2022, 20, the total production area were about 200,000 hectare with the productivity about 37,000 ton per year, and the average yield about 5.6 ton per hectare, and some of area the farmer can produce with the high yield from 10 to 12 ton per hectare. And the currents now we have about 600 hectare, and still stable of the production area until now. And in my country, the main area production of mangosteen focused in the southeast region, about 2,900 hectare, and another region is the Mekong Delta region, about 3,800 hectare. So this is the map of my country. So after the first July 2025, before that we have 63 provinces, but now we have only 34 provinces. So you can see the province with the mangosteen in my country. So normally focus from the south back of Vietnam. And for the ecological requirements, so the previous speaker already mentioned Dr. Chinapan, Dr. Elena, and already mentioned that. So in my country also we have the climate and also the soil condition is suitable for the mangosteen production. And for the temperature is about 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, and the air humidity more than 80%, and the rainfall is about 1,200 mm per year. And in my country, normally the mangosteen is growing on the Pajang and alluvium soil and with the root drainage. And for in terms of the varieties, in my country we have only one variety, so we conduct the light-tail mangosteen. And for this variety, normally the flower season is from December to January, and the harvest season is from May to June. Sometimes it can be late until July. And in Vietnam, many of the farmer they grow the mangosteen very narrow distance compared to Thailand, just and Indonesia. But some of the farmer also grow with the high distance. So average is from 6 to 7 meter between two plants and 6 to 7 meter between two rows. And for the cultivation practice, so normally the farmer they will do the pruning the tree after the harvest of the time yearly, so to maintain the height of the plant and also the canopy of the plant also. And for the fertilizer, we recommend the farmer to apply for the plant from 8 to 15 years on. So with the amount is about 1,200 gram nitrogen plus 1,200 gram phosphorus and 102,000 gram potassium per tree per year. And for the organic matter, we suggest the farmer to apply the compost manure from cow or chicken, 20 to kilo to 30 kilo per tree per year. And in case of if the farmer using the commercial organic fertilizer or some of the organic microorganisms, so they can apply about 5 to 10 kilo per tree per year. And also the same problem with other country. We also find the problem for some of the important pests on the mangosteen, like the citrus leaf miner, chip, grist, red mite, border leaf 18, and also green beetle. So though are very popular level in mangrove production in Vietnam. And in terms of the some of the important disease, so we also face problem with the rummy stem blight, arrow spot, leaf spot, sweet wheel, rumbles, and translucent blast open. So this picture shows the symptom of the translucent pan blast on the mangosteen. And here this picture shows the internal or external rhombosis on the mangosteen in Vietnam. And about the manage of some of the important pests and disease. So we suggest the farmer to check the pH of the soil yearly and apply the lamp to improve the soil pH about 5.5 to 6.5. 2 times in a year before the rainy season and after the harvest time, and using more like the microorganism like some of the Trichoderma. We have the SOFRI Trichoderma and we have the SOFRI bacteria product. So combined together with the organic matter to control the fungi in the soil. And in the case of the tree, a heavy infection by the disease, so should not water in more. And in case of manage of the pest, so we also suggest the farmer to use more the parasitous fungus like Bacillomyces. We have the product is SOFRI Bacillomyces to manage the pupae, the insect pupae in the soil, and some of the caterpillar, and we use the sticky chaff put in the farm. And also we make the suitable condition for the natural enemy develop more population in the orchards, so they can control the insect. And for in terms of the harvest and post harvest, so in my country, normally from the flowering to the harvest time, so the farmer will harvest about from 120 days to 130 days. And we suggest the farmer they harvest in early morning and less in the afternoon, and also should not let the food rub on the ground also. So should keep in the box, carton box or the lattice buckets. And we so in the backhouse, also in the backhouse, so after cleaning and put the food in the carton box, so can keep in storage at the tail to 15 degrees Celsius for the keep in for a long time storage. And this depend on the market, so the company they will store in the mesh bag with the weight about 2 kilo, 5 kilo, 10 kilo quantity. And also for exportation, so one just about 20 ton of the food for the transportation from my country to normally we transportation the food from the south to the north and export to the China markets by the trucks. And some of the Gosesian product developed from the Mangosteen in my country. So we have the juice, the jam, the Mangosteen extract, and right now I think this is just recent about 3 or 2 years recently we have the mango salad. So now this item very changing in my country just 2 or 3 years. So the people they make the mango salad with the chicken to eat. And the cost, the cost for the 1 kilo at this day maybe sometime about 25 US dollar per kilo of the mangosteen at the young mature stay for the salad making. And for in terms of the markets and exports, so right now normally the mangosteen for in Vietnam the high the domestic markets the high dominates, so about 60 to 70% of the product, and we export about 30 to 40% to across markets. And because the mangosteen is the minor food crop in my country, so the value of the exporting market they very small compared to other major food crop like durian or dragon fruit, so very small amount. And you can see the picture, so the mangosteen selling in the our local markets. So you can get the mangosteen on the cheese like this and in the supermarkets. And our for the export markets, our main markets is 50% into China, and about 15% to US and 10% to Japan, and also other markets like Korea, some of the country from the Europe, Germany, Holland. Yeah. Some of the study research on the mangosteen done by the SOFRI team a long time ago, because mangosteen is minor crop in my country. So in the past we have a lot of the project on the mangosteen, but right now we don't have more. So that's why the right now we don't have much research on the mangosteen, but we have done a lot of things on the mangosteen in the past for the selection of the mangosteen cultivar, and study on the fertilizer. Also, third study on the Indio off-season for the mangosteen also, and yeah, some of the study on how to manage the food supply on the mangosteen also. And we for the boss harvest, so I think almost from we also study for the maturity index. So almost the same with our speaker from Malaysia, from Indonesia, and Thailand, and India also. So we also study for the maturity index to recommend the farmer to harvest the food at the right time for the domestic market and for the exporting markets, and also the size of the food also. So we have study on the maturity index. And for the challenge mangosteen production and the markets in Vietnam right now, so related to the production challenge, so we have faced with the climate change and ecology change, so make the unstable yield, and also the mangosteen had a long juvenile periods and low productivity. So normally it's required 7 to 10 years so to bear the fruit. But I think the recent from Dr. Chinaban is very good information for us. So I think that in the future we can adapt that technology in Vietnam. So, and also new best and easy also, and climate technical standardization also, and related to the markets and the value chain challenge. So we have small scale, and so that's why very hard for us to make the uniform quality for the export. And also the boss harvest loss and the cell line. So we need to study more for boss harvest to export for a long distance. And of course, in the markets, the competition right now, Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia is strong, very strong in mangosteen production. Even in my country also, because mangosteen, not for the economic, and not compared to durian or other food crop, we not good economic. So many of the mangosteen farmer, they are also instead to change from the mangosteen to durian, because the durian now very good, and other economic food crop also. And the rice also, and the markets depend for, so that also make the farmer not interested to grow also, and to grow the mangosteen for the long time. And about our future plan, I think so to for mangosteen in Vietnam to go deal good and stable in the future, we need to study on review and land for the concentrated production area. And the second one, the situation and finance mechanism. And also we had to make the model for climate smart production and orchard management well. We right now we have only one variety, so we need to study for the collect the maybe in my country we have more variety, or we develop new variety. So the new variety with can be tolerant or resistant with the rumbosis or the Chandusen. This one will be good for the farmer, and also best energy and soil health management also. And both service chain, good chain investment, market readiness and testability. So that is the future land for the mangosteen production in Vietnam in the future. So on behalf of SOFRI team, I also would like to thank for the TFNet organizer, Mr. Jacob, and also other speaker to give us a chance to join for the webinar today. And thank you so much for your extension. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Van Son, for this presentation and for giving us insights into the various initiatives that are being done in Vietnam for expanding the country's mangosteen industry. Thank you once again.